All right, guys, today we're going to address why you're spending so much money trying to do probate deals and you can't find a way to break into the industry and you can't figure out how to get listings on a consistent basis with relative ease. All right, guys, I'm Ken Blumberg. This is my new show, Get Real with Ken Blumberg, and we're going to give you some hard truths on this show. I'm going to talk to you about my experience in real estate. I'm going to give you daily insights. I'm going to challenge you to become the person that you want to be, and most of all, to achieve the kind of life that you want to achieve, mainly in probate, because once you have the formula to probate, things can be very, very easy for you. But one of the challenges we all have is not actually wanting to do the work. And I just recently, very recently, got fired from a national company that works in probate. They sell probate leads. They do letters for clients. They have call services. They have a lot of ancillary businesses besides just getting people the leads. And I feel like I got fired from this company because I didn't particularly like the marketing that they were doing. I tried it. I got zero results, and I spent a lot of money on it. And when I expressed that to one of the people in the marketing department, and I just said, I need to do it myself because I need to put out something that's going to be of a higher quality because I'm not getting any results. So that's just telling me the marketing that you guys are doing is not that good. The very next day, I got a call from the owner, and he was very indirect, unlike what I want to do on this show. I could barely understand what he was saying, but eventually, after a while, it became very clear that they were moving on, and they were moving on without me. And I get it. No hard feelings. I would say I'm unemployable because I will speak my mind. I will tell the truth the way I see it. And they wanted me to push the letters and push ISA services. And listen, those things are all great and they all have their place, and we will talk about that extensively. But the reality is, if you want to do deals in probate on a consistent level, or a consistent basis, I should say, the main thing you need to do is get on the phone. So there's definitely a time to scale and send out letters and hire ISAs and do all those things, hire other agents to manage your deals. Because this business is incredible and you can grow it beyond your wildest imagination, but you have to learn it from the ground up, in my opinion. So it's hard for me, in my own words, to speak in my own words when somebody else is telling me what to say and putting words in my mouth. Where, in my opinion, if you're looking to get into probate, the main thing that you need is a list of leads, and you need a dialer. Those are the first things. Those are the only things you should invest your money into immediately. And I'm going to help you start from there and scale your business up. So just to tell you a little bit about me, I've been in real estate for about 18 years now. Started working day and night, working with buyers 7 days a week, just grinding it out relentlessly to try to earn a living. Then I got a little smarter, started working with sellers. That was way better. I could control my time more easily. And then I have flipped some homes along the way. Now I like to do about a flip a quarter. I'm actually closing on a property. I'm going to make over $100,000 on it. So that's pretty good. I make a very comfortable living. I do about 2 to 3 probate deals a month. I got into the niche of probate actually I started it about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I got the leads. I was overwhelmed, like many of you are. I paid for the leads for about 5 months. I canceled them. I never did a thing with them. I got back into it about 3 years ago. And I really just made the determination, I'm going to settle in and I'm going to figure this out. And it has been a blessing. Um, so, and I've learned so much from the company that I was with. I mean, really great guys. Where I have the distinguishing factor is I think sometimes people want to be lied to. They want to be told, hey, this could be easy without learning the business, without doing the work. They think they can just hire people to make the phone calls for them. They can just send out letters and deals are going to arrive. I don't think that's actually true. I think there is a way to scale this business, and it's incredible. And again, that's what we're going to talk about on the channel. How I feel you should scale the business and what I think is best, and actually how you overcome your fears by learning the business from the ground up and changing your mindset, and how you can make actually everything easy in this business. And that way you don't want to be lied to. And that way you will not be vulnerable to paying a bunch of money that will actually really not get you anywhere in probate. Like I said, I've learned so much. I've coached hundreds of students. I consistently produce deals, but now it is time for me to give back to the community. It is time for me to help people, again, achieve what they want to in their life and find some strong people that I can partner with and basically accelerate their journey, because anybody can do it. If you put in the work, anybody can do it. Again, it's easier than you could ever imagine as long as you follow the steps that I'm going to outline for you and just make it crystal clear. Because one thing I've learned, that anything you're doing, it should be a formula. It should be a system. It should be something that you can follow over and over again. And that way it just takes all the stress and guesswork out of it. Again, just anything is going to bed at the same time every night of the week, then it makes getting up at whatever time you're trying to get up really easy. So probate is the same thing. If you want to learn how to get probate deals, you need to learn how to talk to people on a regular basis. The problem with all the nonsense that gets involved in probate, which really benefits the people selling it, is the fact that if you have an ISA and they eventually get you an appointment, maybe it takes them a month or two, and they get you in an appointment. I mean, that's great. If you're a seasoned, well-rounded real estate agent who can provide a lot of solutions to that client, then maybe you have a pretty high probability of closing that deal. But if you're not, if you haven't talked to many people, if you have not really got good at being in front of people, getting to know them, building rapport, and then know the fundamentals of your business and have a few different options to offer them to find out what best suits their needs, then all that money you've spent getting the appointment is going to be for nothing, because you probably are not going to get that deal. And that's the same thing for letters. You can send out hundreds of letters, thousands of letters, along with all the other agents that are never going to succeed in probate. You finally maybe get a call, someone wants to talk to you, and now you were so inexperienced, you were so overwhelmed and so excited that you finally got somebody to talk to you, and you go out and you try to interact with that person, and something will inevitably go wrong and you'll not get that deal. So again, if you want to scale your business, you need a system. You need to get very good at talking to people. You need to get very comfortable in the uncomfortable. And then all of a sudden it will feel so natural, so easy. You will be shocked that you resisted it all that time. I used to say quite frequently to other agents, for me, making my phone calls is like doing the dishes. Literally, it really is, because it is all what you make of it. I used to hate doing my dishes. Now I'm just like, hey, it's a thing that has to be done. I'm a happy person, so I'm going to be happy when I'm doing my dishes. I'm a happy person, so when I get on the phone, I'm going to find other people that are good people, that are genuine people, people that have the same concerns that I do, and people that just want to be taken care of. So it's all about getting on the phone and making wonderful connections with amazing people like yourself. I think a lot of times we're living in fear rather than living in the fact that there's so many good people out there and all we have to do is connect with them. So guys, thank you so much. If you like this content, if you feel inspired, then I've done my job so far. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe to this channel? I'm going to bring you, like I said, daily content, and we are going to give you all the tools you need to succeed in life and probate specifically. So again, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next episode of Get Real with Ken Blumberg. And until then, be well.